Hello everyone, so today we are going to start my new island as I said in my last video. So this is just gonna be, like I said, starting my new island, choosing the island, the name, which is probably gonna be the same as the last one. I don't really want to change it, but you're just gonna come along with me as I get my new island. So let's get started, everyone. Okay, now let's start by choosing my name. I'm actually going to choose the same name as my YouTube page, which is Strawberry. So let's just go ahead and put that. Now, I don't know why I don't put my actual name. I just really like to choose a simple, like a name just for me other than my actual name. Now we're going to go ahead with my birthday, which is May 7th. Just so you guys know. I guess I'm going to let you guys know. Okay, now let's go ahead and choose my little avatar. I'm gonna go with girl. My skin type is a little bit on the dark side, not too dark, not too light. I'm gonna try to make my little avatar as similar to me in real life. Now I'm gonna choose these eyes. They're a little bit droopy because in real life that's how my eyes are. And I'm gonna choose color green. Now color green, I do not have those eyes in real life, but I do really like green. So that's the color we are gonna go with for my little avatar. So like I said in the last video, I am going from the south to the northern hemisphere. So let's go ahead and choose the north side, which is North America. Okay, now let's go ahead and choose our island, our map. So I want my pier to be on the right side. Thankfully, all these little maps do have the pier on that side, on the right side. Now I do want the little island that sticks out, the little piece, I do want it to be round. So we are going to go ahead and choose this bottom left one, which I I kind of like. Yeah, I do like it. And the space between the resident service and the dock is really spacious, so I really like that too. So for the next part, they are going to show us a little clip of us getting to the island, or how Animal Crossing works. So I'm going to go ahead and speed that up. So just enjoy this sped up clip of us getting to our island. Okay, so we have arrived to our island, and I guess we have a blue dog, and our characters that we do have with us, I believe, is Sylvia and Sprocket. I think if I'm correct, that's Sprocket. So let's go ahead and follow them. Okay, now that we've gone ahead and met everybody, it was Sylvia and Sprocket. We're gonna go ahead and grab our tent from Tommy here, so we can go ahead and find our place. Okay, so now that we've got our stuff, let's go ahead and run around the island for a bit, trying to find where is going to be the best spot to put my tent in. So I kind of want it to be spacious, kind of big, you know. I don't like to really take down any trees. Well, I think this spot's going to be fine. Let's check. Let's put our tent here. Okay, let's go ahead and imagine. Give us an idea. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I actually really like this spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. So now our tent is set, and I think we're gonna go now and help Sylvia and Sprocket set their tents down. Okay, so right away we here we have Sylvia. So let's go ahead and talk to her and get her to give us her tent so that we can set it up for her. I don't really like to let them choose their spot because I think I can make friends with them faster. I don't really know. But yeah, I like to choose their spots for them. Okay, now that we have Sylvia's tent, let's go ahead and run around again and try to find her a space. Again, like I said, I don't want it to uh, make any tree disappear. And I still do want it spacious, again, so that no trees disappear. So let's try and put it here and see how it's going to look. Okay, that rock might erase. So we're gonna go ahead and move just a slightly bit to the right just to see if it doesn't hit that rock, and I think that's fine. That way the rock will stay there and it won't disappear and resurface at a different place. So we're just gonna go ahead and click OK, and now we're gonna go and look for Sprocket and help him set up his tent. Okay, so we found Sprocket. So let's go ahead and we do the same thing as we did with Sylvia, ask him for his tent so that we can help him set it up in a place that we desire. Okay, so we got his tent. Now let's run around again and try and see where we are gonna put his spot, his little tent. Now, I'm not sure where to put it. This could be a good spot, but it's too close to the edge, to the river, so maybe not there. The back part, it was a little too close to the resident service. I don't really know where to put it at. Kind of confused, run around for a bit. So I think I'm gonna stick with this spot, even though it's close to the river. We can move it later. When we decide. Okay, let's move it a little bit because it's too close to the tree and it's gonna go down. And like I said, I don't like the trees leaving. So let's try here. Again, too close. Okay, let's see if this is the spot. No, I think it's too close to the edge, so let's move a little bit again. Again, I think it's a little too close to the tree, but let's imagine it. And like I said, the tree is gone. So we're gonna go ahead and move it a little bit again. Okay, so I think the spot's gonna be fine. Let's imagine it and see. Okay, so I think this spot's good. It's not too close to the edge and it's not erasing my tree, so we're gonna leave it here. And now that we've got his tent down, let's go ahead and return to the resident services to see what we're gonna do next. Okay, so now Nook wants us to do a few things. He does want us to go ahead and go pick up 10 tree branches. So let's go on ahead and go pick up those branches for him. Okay, so now that we've given him his branches, now he wants us to go ahead and pick up peaches. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now we've given him our branches and the peaches that he asked for. So let's see what we're gonna do next. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and choose our name for our island, and I am gonna choose Moon Cove. That was the name of the previous island I had, but I do want to keep it the same since I really like that name. Now, why Moon Cove? I really like the moon. Don't know why, but I just really like it, and I don't know, I guess it's just really pretty. Just thinking like of a moon cove to kind of like gives it a beachy vibe, I guess. I'm not sure, maybe I'm just talking weirdly, but yeah, we're gonna go with Moon Cove. Okay, so now everybody's gonna share their ideas. You know, the first time I played Animal Crossing, I thought that we were gonna get a chance to choose from the names the characters had actually given, and I got a little disappointed because I really liked one that they had mentioned. Forgot what it was, but it was really, really, really interesting, and that I would have liked that to be the name. But I think it would be cool if they gave us the option to actually see what and choose the island name that they have chosen, you know? So now we're just kind of hanging out. So let's quickly talk to Sprocket and Sylvia. Now, about Sprocket and Sylvia, I think eventually they are going to have to move out since I do plan to go villager hunting and I'm going to look for my dreamies, and that's going to give me space, you know, to choose the characters, villagers that I want, which you are going to find out what my dreamies are in the next video. So now that we've talked to both Sprocket and Sylvia, let's go ahead and go to Tom Nook, and he's going to give us our camping tent. That's going to be our house for as long as it takes for me to get renovated and get an actual house. So let's just take our tent, our camping cot as he likes to call it, and let's go ahead and move along. So now we're at our tent. Let's go ahead and step inside and see what we've got. Okay, so we got 2 boxes. This is how we all start. We have 1, our radio, and 2, our little lamp. So let's go ahead and move our radio so that we can place our bed. So about the island, I'm not really sure what theme I'm gonna go with. I kind of like into cottagecore, maybe not, I don't know. Well, I'll think about it along the way. So let's enjoy this little clip we're gonna see with KK Snyder, I believe that's his name. So let's go ahead and enjoy him. Okay, so now the game is running to the actual time in real life, and Nook has called us out to give us our phone and explain to us how we're gonna have to pay in bells, actually in miles. Since we don't have bells, we do come here without any money. And with our phone, here we have what it looks like. Those are the apps that we are going to use throughout the game, and it's gonna help us see and collect things like fishes, miles, and it's just gonna help us along the way. So okay, now we're done. We've all completed. We've set up our tent. Everything's good. We got our Nook phone. We're good to go. Starting our beautiful life here in our little island of Moon Cove. So I think this is about it. Yeah, let's really quickly though check our phone and check our map so that we can see what we're working with. So as you can see, it's just me, Sylvia, and Sprocket. Our island's pretty empty, but as we play along and we go through all this, we're gonna eventually fill it up. So like I said, I guess we really are done now. I'll explore the island a little more maybe in the next videos coming up. I'll see if I got any new villagers, and well, I hope you do enjoy this video of me getting my new island, and thank you for joining me, and have a good day or night.